Okay. Alright. I'm gonna have to get to mute the live here. It's just gonna be a private conversation here, alright? Okay. Good late, good evening.
Okay.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, TheDanielChannel, in the house tonight. Welcome to WWE 2K22 main event, episode 3, Brian Kendrick versus LA Knight. So today, happy Wednesday, we're gonna do some main event here. So I'm gonna have to mute my live here because I had to have a chat here on Instagram about something. Alright, so enjoy the show.
Capacity crowd here tonight in a stacked card.
Oh, it's going to be a wild one, Cole. Let's get down to it.
Hello there, hand with fingers splayed, slightly smiling face. Liked and shared. Hi Holt Scotter, how are you?
Just a different feeling in the air when WWE's resident superhero makes his entrance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Paducah, Kentucky. Weighing in at 190 pounds. Ricochet!
Well, we've seen Ricochet have early success in his WWE career. We've seen him win championships, a former United States champion. He struggled a little bit, but now I really believe Ricochet is truly starting to find himself.
And Byron, an even bigger audience is now finally seeing the hype that is Ricochet.
You guys ready? The Heartbreak Kid!
And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas. Weighing in at 227 pounds. The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
Ladies and gentlemen, there is a reason that this man's nickname is Mr. WrestleMania. One of the greatest performers in the history of WWE.
After missing nearly 4 years with a severe back injury, some doubted we would ever see Michaels in WWE again.
Yeah, here's the thing, Corey. After returning, some say Shawn Michaels is better now than he's ever been.
Certainly a hard point to argue. One of the greatest of all time, Mr. WrestleMania.
Shawn Michaels out here, and he's enraged. Claims made by his opponent that HBK is washed up and getting by on past triumphs has sent Michaels over the edge.
It would be a big mistake to underestimate the showstopper.
We haven't seen the Heartbreak Kid this emotional in a long time.
And Ricochet is coming in hoping to show us and his opponent something new.
The question to me is, can Ricochet adapt and evolve? Can he change his game for each and every opponent? Something to keep an eye on as this match progresses.
Ooh-wee. There's some power behind that punch. Oh, targeting the stomach.
Drop kick on target. Michaels taking control.
Ricochet's night is not going according to plan.
You know, Ricochet not only flies, but his accuracy to hit his opponent where the most damage can be done is not spoken about enough.
That accuracy comes from Ricochet's ability to understand where his body is in a three-dimensional space. Nobody does that better than Ricochet.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big. High risk.
HB Shizzle.
And HBK showing he's as dangerous now as he's ever been.
Guys, hear that old familiar song. Here it comes.
Sweet chin music.
Boom! Big time move from Michaels.
Try and end it.
Should have wrapped the arm.
Smart move.
And he gets the better of HBK.
Going right after the neck.
Neckbreaker connects.
Here's a cover. Could be it. A defiant kick out after one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Oh, saw it coming.
Tagged with a punch.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. And any luck ran out quick here. He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Vicious right forearm.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
You can't take much more of this.
Not what you want to see by any means.
And here's Shawn Michaels now in the corner, tuning up the band. Looking for some sweet chin music.
Ricochet is a moving target.
Brain buster. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Defiant counter from HBK. Countered it. Oh, look at this. Great coil.
Nailed it.
A pained look on Michaels. He's down. How? How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
And somehow this is not over. Ricochet cannot believe that. Does he have him here? The cover. Oh, and he kicked out at two. How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth.
Shawn can't be stopped now.
Momentum is the best friend of the Heartbreak Kid.
HBK, high risk.
High risk.
HBK from the top. No one does it better.
Heartbreak Kid is tuning up the band, Corey.
Here we go. How about a little sweet chin music?
Boom!
Right on target from HBK.
It's over. All in a nice work. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 364 pounds, Demon Angel, the Monster.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight. He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
I guess this means the conspiracy's continuing.
They never stop with this guy.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
You know, Sami Zayn was once known as the underdog from the underground. Yeah, then he became the coward from the underground.
Yep, bite your tongue, Saxton. Sami Zayn achieved incredible things in WWE.
Yep, by big-time matches at WrestleMania.
Yep.
Cole gets it, Saxton. Why don't you?
Yep.
He's being condescending.
Yep.
All right. Here we go.
Time to expose some truths if you're Sami Zayn. Or anyone with a functional brain. Looking into the eyes of this competitor tonight, he understands the significance of this match. This is an opportunity to make headway on the roster.
Across the way is Sami Zayn, a well-seasoned superstar who gained every chance he got to travel the globe. Sami's competed in 29 different countries and impressed the locals with his in-ring prowess in every one of those matches.
I'm sure Sami also managed to annoy the locals in each of those 29 countries.
He's not exactly the ideal goodwill ambassador, but there's no denying Sami has a significant amount of in-ring experience under his belt.
Come on.
Nice.
A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here. Now we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Sami needed.
Sami hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Jeez.
We all know that Sami has the ability to take flight in the ring and land some explosive aerial attacks. How do you counter that?
You've got to ground Sami. Keep him off the top rope. Bring him into the middle of the ring and take him down to the mat, or target his legs and nullify his ability to climb the ropes. Whichever strategy you choose, the bottom line is you cannot let Sami get airborne. He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Vicious. And he's taking on a persistent assault.
Great targeted offense here, keeping Sami on the ground and off the ropes.
Right across the larynx. And Sami Zayn reverses it. And that failed to hit the mark. Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Boom, what a punch. He's struggling a bit here.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way. Oh, Zayn anticipated that. He's showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Reversal! What a counter! Vicious. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, a tough night so far for Sami.
Slam!
Almost drove him through the ring. Claw in the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes.
Sami Zayn is a bloody mess.
Zayn went down in a hurry.
Cover.
And that's all she wrote.
This superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Yeah, but I don't think his opponent is happy about losing here. I mean, He's got to be humiliated and embarrassed. He thought he was going to win this match.
Oh, I kind of did too.
Well, Sami Zayn just lost to Demon Angel Monster. Let's see if anybody is on the line.
So here's a man who's been called one of the best pure strikers in all of WWE. It's a statement that's hard to argue with. We are looking at one of NXT's most successful competitors ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 200 pounds, Kyle O'Reilly.
We know Kyle O'Reilly has a reputation as a tag team specialist in NXT. He even spent over 500 days with the NXT tag team title in his possession.
O'Reilly firmly established himself as a standout single star with several NXT main event wins. You talk about master technicians, Kyle O'Reilly's name has got to be part of any one of those conversations.
Oh, yeah, I love it.
Amazing grappling and striking skills, supremely competent.
O'Reilly's already backed it up and continues to do so. The brighter the lights, the harder the strikes for Kyle O'Reilly.
Look who's here!
The Persian Lion.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 190 pounds, Daivari.
Daivari brings a no-nonsense style and approach to the cruiserweight division. He's the Persian Lion, and this lion is on the hunt.
She only has one people there. Is it you, bro? Bro.
Ariya Daivari is a man with no... A shortage of two things, wealth and confidence.
But you have to respect that Daivari puts his money where his mouth is. I like a man who never hesitates to bet on himself.
And now Daivari is ready to stun the world with his abilities and win himself all the glory he thinks he so richly deserves.
And then there's Kyle O'Reilly, who is the very model of a modern in-ring genius. Once that bell rings, mild-mannered, wisecracking O'Reilly takes a back seat. And the absolute ring general, O'Reilly, takes the wheel.
And when O'Reilly really gets going, when he steers the direction of a match, it is a sight.
Oh shit, I forgot to charge my what's that called? I forget. Oh, Marion is live too? She's live too. She's live. Alright, she's live. There we go. Oh, it's this Facebook. Damn it! Yeah. Live. There we go. Alright, let's see here. Oh, the big screen's really very, very big. Alright. Yeah, it's just Facebook. Okay, I'm ready. Alright. Alright. Just gonna get some more people. Thank you, friend. Oh, Marion doesn't know I'm live. She doesn't realize I'm live. Okay, alright.
To behold. Stomping. Ouch.
Alright, let's see what we can do here, boys.
He's looking a little off balance.
Get some,
Kyle gets reversed.
Reversal after reversal. These two aren't ready for each other.
Kyle O'Reilly is so proficient in so many different styles of offense, he can work just about any match you throw his way. So how does his opponent take advantage here?
O'Reilly's definitely the type of competitor to take a licking and keep on ticking. So you need to stay on him. It'll be a grind, but you got to keep him down and out. Close that distance with ground and pound. Don't let Kyle get the space to unleash his strikes.
O'Reilly has him in the guillotine.
They're fading fast.
Will this match end on...
There it is.
yes, there we go. Bigger and faster.
An emphatic victory. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, Kyle O'Reilly.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
No, the...
The future has arrived. A man who bends limbs, joints, and time itself.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan. Weighing in at 192 pounds, Kushida.
This is a man who spent many years as the top light heavyweight in Japan and is now one of the finest cruiserweights in WWE.
Everybody opportunity.
And who can forget the moment that Kushida defeated Santos Escobar to win the NXT Cruiserweight Championship.
They don't want to, but that's their fun, you know?
The Snake is here.
And his opponent from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
There is nothing but pure evil in the eyes of Jake the Snake Roberts.
A rare superstar who seeks no adoration, only fear. You know, Jake the Snake Roberts, creator of one of the most devastating moves, the DDT. So sudden, so powerful, that maneuver has brought the Snake much success. There can be no question that Kushida is a world-class talent. Before landing in WWE, he was one of Japan's top high flyers and found success in practically every ring he entered.
The determination Kushida has shown lately has really been inspiring. He's adopted a new, more serious attitude in regards to competition and is done holding back. He won't let anything stop him from climbing his way to the top.
That's right, Kushida has never stopped evolving on his way to being recognized as one of the best in the world.
Then you have a man like Jake the Snake Roberts. Absolutely brutal and menacing, while also being captivating and enthralling.
Yeah, for whatever reason, it's simply hard to look away when Jake is inflicting pain on his opponents.
Oh, what a knee lift.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Working to neutralize that arm.
How does a superstar like Kushida, who is almost never the biggest guy in the ring, level the playing field against elite opponents?
Kushida evens the scores with his groundbreaking offense and innovative submissions. You can't counter attacks you've never seen before, no matter how powerful you are. Roberts proving there just how captivating it can be.
Jake the Snake, we know what's next. DDT.
Did Roberts just finish this?
Shoulders down. 1, 2, 3.
And this one is over. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Jake the Snake Roberts.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
I was listening like you. Oh, there we go. Better.
Make way for the Irish Ace.
This is going to be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland. Weighing in at 180 pounds. He is the Irish Ace, Jordan Devlin.
Praised by Shawn Michaels as one of NXT's best competitors.
Jordan Devlin has won championships all around the world, and in NXT, it's why he's known as the Irish Ace.
Hey, he's got a big ego. All attitude. But Jordan Devlin always backs it up in the ring. Confidence personified. You are looking at one of the most vicious strikers this industry has ever known. He kicks like lightning. Yeah, Shinsuke Nakamura has a bad attitude to match. No, he doesn't. He just doesn't like you, Saxton. And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura! You know, think about Shinsuke Nakamura, Corey. He just has this relaxed confidence about him. Of course, it's the confidence that comes with knowing you are the king. Shinsuke Nakamura truly lives a rock star lifestyle. What would you know about a rock star lifestyle, Saxton? Yeah, they wouldn't even let you be a roadie. Yeah, or a groupie. Since the moment he arrived in WWE, Shinsuke Nakamura has doggedly been pursuing success and glory for himself. Nothing wrong with that. You know, if I could finish, often at the cost of friendships or his own reputation. We'll see if Nakamura is ready as ever to do anything to grab the win here tonight.
And then there's Jordan Devlin, who draws a lot of comparisons to Finn Balor, though Jordan actually grew up idolizing Shawn Michaels. Devlin's taken a lot from both of those superstars' styles and made it his own.
And it's safe to say he's not afraid to make those comparisons. Devlin is one of the most confident superstars to come out of the UK scene that we've ever laid eyes on.
Counters with an attack on Devlin. And he's able to reverse.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible. Systematic attack on that arm.
He's absorbed some damage already. Part of what makes Shinsuke Nakamura's attack so feared is his mastery of both precision and power. Do you think he brings that savage expertise to bear in this match tonight?
Well, for Nakamura's sake, I hope so. He needs to be focused tonight, and planting knockout strikes with pinpoint accuracy could be the key to getting the better of his opponent.
Oh, look out!
Driven straight down.
Nakamura could be conquered. Two.
It's over. All in a nice work. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner. He is the Irish Ace, Jordan Devlin.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Man, these games are really like very fast. I'm really very shocked about it. Alright, I'm really confused. Why is there two Shinsuke's here? Alright, I'm gonna take that out here. Welcome to the... I'm really confused. Why is there two Shinsuke here? Alright, I had to take that out here. I don't know why here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan. Weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, King Nakamura!
A man who marches to the beat of his own drummer, functions in his own world. But when it's time to compete, he is one of the best in the world. A man whose charisma knows no bounds. There is no one quite like Nakamura. A mixed martial artist, one of the most lethal strikers we've ever seen. And oh yeah, can make you submit in just about a heartbeat. Byron, sit down and be a professional. I can't help it, I'm excited.
Guys, we're about to see a fight.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing
Welcome
in
to live,
at
guys.
267
Welcome.
pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Sheamus is as tough as they come.
Thank you. Thank you for the 3 likes. We appreciate it.
I got a feeling that bro kick is more than ready to strike tonight.
And I'm not one for speculation, but Sheamus says tonight he has a bro kick for a commentator, too.
But Sheamus likes you and Michael.
They finally fixed the thing here. I don't know why there's 2 Shinsuke's here. They had to fix that shit out. 2 Shinsuke's here. What the?
The first thing you notice about a guy like Shinsuke Nakamura has to be his swagger.
Well, Shinsuke lives the rock star lifestyle in and out of the ring. It's difficult for anyone to take their eyes off of him.
Well, we'll all be watching closely to see how this rock star fares in this matchup.
And he's going to need to be careful with the man he's facing. Sheamus always has a short fuse, and I've seen the anger
And into the count. And there's the kick out.
staying in this one. Nakamura escapes the attack.
Oh, what a kick. Placed into the corner. Oh, what a kick. Blocks the boots. Connects to the back of the neck.
High speed. Sliding German.
He'll head to the ring.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Kick to the back. That kick drops them to their knees, and now kick after kick after kick. Roundhouse kicks keep coming. The exclamation point.
Say what you want about Shinsuke's brash, rock star attitude. You can't deny his penchant for crushing his competition with attacks like that.
Shane is going to feel that one tomorrow. Makes a cover. 2, 3. And that'll about do it, folks.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, King Nakamura!
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Oh, this is what Kendrick doesn't like here. I don't know if we can get the Her Business theme song here.
I don't know about you guys, but I got goosebumps. The People's Champion is here.
Listen to these people. They're going nuts. Team Bring It is in the building.
Saxton, you couldn't warm the bench for Team Bring It.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida. Weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
A superstar with this business in his blood.
A man who proudly walks with the millions.
Big fight feel for every Rock match.
When you think about The Rock, you think about all the memories, all the moments that have meant so much to so many people.
The captain of Team Bring It about to do exactly that. We are about to experience history here tonight. The People's Champion is in the house.
The age of Alexander continues.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander!
Guys, Cedric Alexander had one of the best matches in the Cruiserweight Classic a couple of years ago, and it was so good, Triple H came out and applauded the man and then signed him to a WWE contract.
You know, you look at every superstar, and every superstar has their individual motivations. Well, for Cedric Alexander, it is simply to be a good role model for his young daughter to prove that as long as you put in the work, you can succeed at whatever you want to do.
When you consider The Rock, this is a superstar who it seems was always earmarked for greatness.
Not surprising considering he was the first third-generation WWE superstar, but you also have to respect that The Rock lived up to that hype.
Rock's never been afraid to prove himself in this industry. I'm sure he'll prove here tonight that he's still one of the greats.
Then there's Cedric Alexander, who's reached a point of intensity personified, as hungry a superstar as you'll find in WWE.
I may not necessarily agree with Cedric's tactics as of late, but I cannot deny how incredible of an athlete Alexander is.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Agonizing.
Big-time clothesline. Good grief.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful. Stomping down. Rock. Buster.
Down hard. It is electrifying maneuvers like that that gives The Rock the moniker of being the Great One. There it is!
This spells trouble for Cedric.
The cover! 2, 3. And this one is over. That match match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking. An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling. The era of Imperium.
A group that declares the ring is sacred.
A brutal army of mat technicians.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Dresden, Germany. Weighing in at 245 pounds, Alexander Wolf.
Byron, there's no doubt that every member of this group is an elite grappler that raises each other's game.
Yeah, when you look at Imperium, you look at a group that's not here for antics or here to entertain the WWE Universe. They are simply here for pure wrestling.
It's not about entertainment. It's about winning. It's about power. It's about dominance. And Imperium has done all of that. This group has been unstoppable.
Look at that formation. Completely in sync, like a finely tuned watch.
Oh, man. The APA is open for business.
And a Hall of Fame brawler is separated.
And his opponent from Warner Robins, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, Farouk.
Who can forget the night when this man defeated Vader to become WCW champion?
Not just that, but multiple tag team title reigns alongside Bradshaw, and a small fortune in protection payments as well.
You should pay them, Byron. Like, a lot of money.
I'm kind of broke right now.
Alexander Wolf in the ring now, pressing firmly his belief that the mat is sacred.
Wolf believes that many of his opponents have forgotten that the ring is hollow ground, and Wolf is dead set on reminding them.
With his punishing offense, I expect Wolf will jog his opponent's memory quickly.
And in there with him, Farouk, a collegiate athlete turned sports entertainer. Farouk's name appears in multiple halls of fame. And with Farouk's athleticism and power, his career has spanned decades. From his blue helmet to the APA, Farouk has always been a feared opponent.
Ooh. Punch connects. Wolf certainly thinks highly of himself, dedicated to upholding the sanctity of the ring. Come on, Corey. That's got to be absolute ego.
Not when Wolf has the ability to back it up, Cole. He's been focused on studying his craft, improvising, adapting, overcoming.
Oh, the claw right to the shoulder.
Caught with a punch.
What a punch. What a punch. Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. Clubbing blows. Spinebuster. 99.
The utter power of Farouk right there. Dead set on domination.
Oh, this is going to hurt.
Farouk put a lot of competitors out with that.
There's two. An emphatic victory. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look. So perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
All right, it's our main event, Brian Kendrick against LA Knight in our main event. All right, so I gotta have to take the dog out, so I gotta wrap this up here.
Okay, we're gonna We're gonna end this with the main event.
Here comes the man with a plan himself, the Brian Kendrick.
Unpredictable and as dangerous as the day is long. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Venice, California, weighing in at 174 pounds, the Brian Kendrick.
Kendrick, a multi-time tag team champion, a former cruiserweight champion as well, ultra-talented veteran of the ring.
When you're as ready and prepared and plan as well as Kendrick, titles just sort of happen. WWE Universe, let him talk to you.
Now the LA Knight may let his fists do the talking tonight.
And his opponent from Hagerstown, Maryland, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight. Movie star, good looks, charismatic as the day is long, and tough as nails.
Well, I don't think anybody's going to argue the point that LA Knight is one of the most arrogant competitors in NXT history.
I would agree with you, Saxton, but LA Knight has earned that arrogance with big wins over top talent.
And now LA Knight is set to dominate all of WWE.
What's up, my man? What's going on here? What's going on here?
Looking at LA Knight, a true throwback who talks the talk and can walk the walk.
I really can't stand the mouth on this guy, but I gotta say, watching him in the ring is truly watching a master at work. Knight traveled the world and wrestled with every promotion under the sun. Few people have the knowledge that he does.
Perhaps Knight will impart some of that knowledge on his opponent in this matchup.
Hope he's ready for a lesson tonight because Brian Kendrick doesn't just see himself as a superstar, he sees himself as a teacher. He wants to make his opponents better, usually by humiliating them and teaching them a lesson they won't forget.
Safe to say, Brian Kendrick does not suffer inexperience lightly. If you aren't prepared for him, he's not going to give you a pass.
And Kendrick found himself in unfamiliar territory there, perhaps got taught a lesson of his own.
LA Knight backing up that talk with some masterful in-ring work.
Gut-wrench suplex! And Corey, if you're Brian Kendrick, what do you have to do to walk away with the victory tonight?
Trust in your preparation. Trust in your scouting. The Brian Kendrick always does his homework, and there aren't many tests he can't pass.
And Kendrick able to reverse that.
Here's a snapmare.
And a basement drop kick. He's going for it all.
Launching.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Knight caught by surprise. Devastating kick. He switches it back around. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Agonizing. Climbing to the top rope.
Taking flight.
Oh, man, did you see the height?
Just a continuous rush on Brian Kendrick here.
Kendrick is going to have to dig down deep to turn things around.
LA Knight with BFT. Knight about to end this fight.
That's gotta be it. 2. And that'll about do it, folks. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
All right, that is our main event. Instead of 205 Live, it's a mixed match challenge. Oh yeah, love this idea. Alright, we just made a mixed match challenge. Alright, so we're gonna end the live here tonight here. So I wanna say thank you all for coming by to my live here. So how many likes do we got here? Alright, let me refresh. Alright, so we got 3 likes here. We're gonna have to end the live here. So I wanna say thank you all for coming by to the live here on the Wednesday main event. We'll do this tomorrow on the mixed match challenge. Alright, have a great night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on episode 4 of WWE 2K22 on the PS5.